Oh, hello, welcome to another episode of Trains At, and today we're at Grove Park on the Southeastern main line and the Bromley North line. So today we'll be seeing services by Southeastern, because who else would it be on this stretch of the line, let's be fair here. So yeah, come here, I've been here, well I went to Hither Green after, so I come here first, went on the Bromley North shuttle, so I've never been on it before, went on it a few times, then went to Hither Green, got a freight train, then came here, so I've got a few pictures here and stuff for about an hour, so I've basically been here for an hour. No, when I got to Hither Green I was like, right, gonna go back to Trains At, and here we are. So yeah, that's 465926, that's just terminated in from Bromley North, and that's going to be on that line all day, shuttling back and forth for 5 minutes from here to Bromley North, stopping at Sundridge Park only. So yeah, I love that shuttle though, getting a dash down there as well, riding on that up there was so cool. It's such a nice little line as well. I know it's only 5 minutes and it's a mile long, but yeah, it's such a nice little line. I honestly recommend it. Now approaching it now is a service. Well, obviously I've just got here, so I've just got my train from Hither Green, so I have no idea what it is, but it's a 376 and it's going to, I think it's going to Cannon Street. It's probably from Orpington to London Cannon Street, maybe. Never mind, it's going to Charing Cross, so probably from Sevenoaks. 376033 leads are in. Bring up the rear, it's 376034. As we have now passing through a service off to Maidstone East. $703 and $810. 375, 703 and 810 if you don't know what the unit is. And the annoying thing is the sun's there, so it kind of makes the scene a lot darker looking that way, which is really irritating. So as you can see, I can't fix it on an Android. I've tried everything. It keeps going dark when the light's there. It's really frustrating. It's my first time catching the new blue 376 for the channel. So yeah, I do think it does suit it. I didn't think it would at first, but it actually does suit it. It's a lovely livery. It does suit it on the 376s. But this is the 0951 Southeastern service from Sevenoaks to London Charing Cross. So I'll get her going out in a second. Okay, heading off now is the 0951 Southeastern service from Sevenoaks to London Charing Cross. So let's see what else shall turn up here at Grove Park. Okay, past through now is going to be a pair of Southeastern Class 375s going from London Charing Cross to Ramsgate. $612 and $904. There she goes. So it's alright when I zoom in, but when I zoom out, it goes dark. Damn you, sun. It's just like, why is it like, look, I look down, it goes bright. Look up, then it just fades to dark. And I've got auto brightness, like to record in darker scenarios on turned on, so I don't know why it's doing this. Yeah, if you've got any suggestions, if you're an Android user, let me know, but I just don't think there is. I've tried everything, it's just, looking that way is fine, but when you look towards the sun, it just dims to darkness, and it's really frustrating. Yeah, look at that, it just looks horrible now. So, yes, it is what it is. Alright, past through now, it's going to be a pair of Southeastern Class 465s from Tunbridge Wells to London Charing Cross. If you can even see it. 465, 162 and 195. So just a quick note as well, the what you'd expect the Hastings services, there is none because they're all terminating at Tunbridge Wells today, so even the 375s are off to Tunbridge Wells as well as some networkers. So yeah, there's no Hastings passes today, it's all Tunbridge Wells. So yeah, just thought I'd let you know that it's engineering works between Tunbridge Wells and Hastings. So yeah, no Hastings services today. Okay, approaching it now is the 0958 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross to Sevenoaks. Been led by 465173, I think that is. And I should get the rear when she goes out, as I'm going to turn around behind me. I was about to have a pair of Southeastern class 375s going from Maidstone East to London Charing Cross. $920 and $804, they're the units that took me into Otford earlier. And then funny enough, when I got here, I saw them passing back going towards Maidstone East. So I've seen them passing here, going to Maidstone East, and now seen them going back to London. Alright, that'll be next. Right, to find out now is the 0958 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross to Sevenoaks. On the rear is 465932. As they're about to have a pair of Class 375s pass through, which is going to be running a service from Dover Priory to London Charing Cross. Running quite slow, it's just chasing that networker. Three 75601. And 818. Okay then, pass through now is going to be a pair of Southeastern Class 465s running from London Charing Cross to Tunbridge Wells. Oh, cracking a spark there. Opening up the taps. Four 655 155. Woohoo! And 465912 on the rear, sparking like an absolute good one. God man, it's so dark. I don't know why it does that for. It's really frustrating. I've been trying to sort it out since off camera, and it's just like I can't. It's like I've tried everything. I can't find anything to make it just look nice looking towards the sun. It just dims down. My iPhone doesn't do it, so I don't know why this does it. So yeah, it's really frustrating. Well, probably have to get a new camera or something maybe. Okay, to find out now is the 1002 Southeastern service to Bromley North. Being worked by 465926. Little brake test. And let the darkness commence. Now I'm going to zoom in, it kind of blocks out a little bit. There she goes, curving onto the Bromley North branch. Next stop for her will be Sundridge Park. Okay, past for an hour. I think this is an ECS from Grove Park Depot to Tunbridge. So I thought I'd be going for on platform 5, but I'm not too sure. I think it's the ECS. 35817 and 706, that's the service to Tunbridge Wells. Alright, so that ECS should be behind them. So what the ECS says that ECS has passed already for some reason. Yeah, that's Charing Cross to Tunbridge Wells. Yeah. So hopefully the ECS will be next, I'm assuming. Okay, approaching in under the darkness is going to be the 1009 Southeastern service from Orpington to London Cannon Street. We're by a pair of networkers. Being led by 465031. And on array is 465174. Just going to quickly double check where this... Yeah. Well, I can't find an ECS anywhere. It just says it's passed already, unless we filmed it already. Just double... No, yeah, I can't find... Oh! Never mind, we have filmed it. Wait, I don't... Wait, what? It's near Chelsea... Wait, I'm so confused. Maybe that Maidstone thing on the side said Maidstone East, but maybe that was broke, I don't know. Apparently it's already been through. I don't remember filming that. Unless I went through before, I don't know, I'm really confused. I'll have to update you on that one. I figured it out. So the one I said that was Charing Cross to Tunbridge Wells, which was 465155 and 465912, that was the ECS from Charing Cross to Tunbridge Wells that passed with the good spark. So that was the ECS. I was wondering that. I thought, I was like, no, that don't sound right. It's not a Tunbridge Wells service. But yeah, that's what that was. I was really confused then. I was still expecting it to pass through. Anyway, there goes the 10. Oh god, what service was it? The 1008 Southeastern service from Orpington to London Cannon Street. Might get a good spark here. Go on, do it. You know you want to. No? No, I had a cracking spark there earlier and you're just not going to do it. You've ruined everything now. You've ruined my day. How dare you? If this is a Chinook, I'm going to film it. It's not a Chinook, I'm not filming it then. Okay, approaching it now is going to be the 1012 Southeastern service from London Cannon Street to Orpington. I think it's been went by 376. I'm not too sure, but I think it is. Yes, indeed it is. This is the pair that's got the old livery at the front and the new one at the back. Saw these earlier. So leading the way is 376003. Now shall I get the rear when she buggers off. That wind is picking up. Joyful. Okay, get ready to start. It's the 1012 Southeastern service from London Cannon Street to Orpington. Being led by 376003. As the wind picks up. On the rear is 376006. Nice way from the second man driver as well, thank you very much. Guessing that's the instructor for that driver. And into the darkness of my horrible phone she goes. I've got to get a new phone, this is awful. I only got it last year and it's just, yeah, it's dreadful, I hate it. Never go Samsung, always get iPhone. Even an iPhone 6 video is probably better than bloody this. So yeah, don't bother ever getting Samsung unless it's like a really good Samsung. This one's only like a mid-range, so yeah. Okay, almost catching me off guard. It's 465926 returning from Bromley North. I do love that. It's only literally 5 minutes from one end to the other, but it's such a nice little branch line. Sundridge Park in the middle, then Bromley North. Honestly, it's good fun as well. Like, there's a lot of points, a lot of the tracks, like the old tracks from, like, I think probably the 70s, so it's got a lot of points. So travelling on that, heading to Bromley, or even coming back here, is just amazing. Just clickety-clack all the way from Bromley to here, or from here to Bromley. Love it. Proper old school little branch line, that. But yeah, there she is from Bromley North. Okay, we have two services coming down. The first one's going to be a pair of Southeastern Class 375s running from Tunbridge Wells to London Charing Cross, and the other is going to be a pair of networkers running the 1021 Southeastern service from Sevenoaks to London Charing Cross. This is 375 820. .607 in the middle and 923 on the rear. As we head over yonder, approaching it now is 465 906. And 465 909. Nice thumbs up from the driver as well, thank you very much. Now the units I got here earlier from Sevenoaks, and my god, I think 906 at the front, my god, I was sat right at the front. She sparks like an absolute good un. Just constantly like every 5 seconds, it's crazy. 906 has some serious sparking at the front of that unit, but yeah, sounded amazing, loved it. Bit of networker thrash. So yeah, I'll get it going out in a second. Okay, departing out now is the 1021 Southeastern service from Sevenoaks to London Charing Cross. Wish Nina Waite was on this line today, but unfortunately she's on the Gravesend runs, I think, and the Hayes runs. Oh. Well, he did depart on a single yellow, to be fair, so he's probably got to go slow. But there she goes anyway. Next off her will be Hither Green. Never mind, she's picking up the power again. See if we'll get a spark. Well, that's shocking. Go on. You know you want to do a spark. Go on, do it right there. You know you want to. Go on. Yes, there you go, little one. Nice. There she goes. Okay, pass through now. It's going to be a pair of Southeastern Class 375s running from London Charing Cross to Dover Priory. .926 and 910. Nice wave and depot whistle from the driver as well, thank you very much. Some nice drivers out today. And even before I started this train out, got a few waves and whistles as well. Yeah, thank you very much for the wave and whistle, appreciate it. I'll head down to that end of the world and get a few films down there, but then I'll be surrounded by people, so I might film a few trains down that end of the woods. Okay, so you've got the 1028 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross to Sevenoaks approaching in. As there's a pass here, but by a pair of networkers. I'm not too sure what this is. Ah, it's an ECS from Grove Park to Tunbridge Wells. Zero to eight's on the rear, that I didn't even see the front. And there's another pass coming from Tunbridge Wells to Charing Cross. Gonna get all muddled up. 465 007. And 015 on the rear. And there's 465 163 leading in a Sevenoaks service. So them networks that pass will work in an ECS from Grove Park to Tunbridge Wells. Lovely. Should get it going out in a second. Okay, and off she goes with the 1028 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross to Sevenoaks. Departing 20 seconds early. As we're about to have 12 Southeastern Class 3 some fast pass through from Ramsgate to London Charing Cross. Absolutely stinking of brake dust, 829 and the 701. Okay, getting ready to depart now is 465926 with the 1032 Southeastern service to Grove Park. Oh, well, the doors are shutting. Not the best view of her, but... So next stop will be literally half a mile up the line, and then she terminates about a mile up the line. Little brake test. Away she goes. That driver's been doing that for 2 hours, by the way. It's the same driver, he's been doing that for 2 hours. That must be so... That must get so irritating. Just going up and down literally for 5 minutes between the starting point and the terminus for 2 hours. Jesus Christ, that'd do my head in. I mean, it's a nice little line and all, but after like, what, an hour? Well, not even that, 40 minutes, you'll be fed up. But no, that's probably his final one to come back and he'll probably go for a driver change. They do a driver change every like 2 to 3 hours, I think, so it is. Okay, past 3 now, it's going to be another pair of Southeastern Class 375s going from London Charing Cross to Tunbridge Wells. $625. And 908. Thundering over the points, and there she goes. Okay, approaching now is the 1039 Southeastern service from Orpington to London Cannon Street. Being worked by a pair of networkers with a -9 leading. 465923 takes charge. And 177 on the rear. So what should we be calling out then? Or Hither Green, Lewisham, St John's, London Bridge and London Cannon Street maybe? Yeah, we'll say that. Righty then, departing out now is the 1039 Southeastern service from Orpington to London Cannon Street. Enjoy them while you can, because honestly they are, yeah, they're not going to be around for much longer, I don't think. It says talks from, behind me, there's talks that, well, there's new units obviously that's been in the talks now, but of the new builders, so it could be Stadler, CAF, Alstom, Siemens, so you never know what the new Metro Southeastern units might be. Could be anything. I'm hoping it'll look like a not a 730, maybe a, I don't know. I don't know what would look good. Maybe I don't know. It's kind of hard. Like, what metro? What do you think as well? Let me know, because honestly, I don't know. It most likely will be something similar to like a 730. But yeah, like a third rail 730 maybe. But if Southeastern get them, that'd be quite boring. I mean, 730 is a lovely unit, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I hope it's something like that's not been in the country yet, like a completely different unit, like maybe like a class 735 or something, I don't know. But anyway, after waffling on for about 7 years, approaching it now is the 1042 Southeastern service from London Cannon Street to Orpington, which is finally being worked by a City Beam service, so something a bit different. Be led in by 707 006, and I shall get the rear, which goes out. Very short. I mean, that woman stopped, yeah, quite short. She should have moved up a little bit more, but yeah, I'll get going out in a second. Okay, to find out now is the 1042 Southeastern service from London Cannon Street to Orpington, as we're about to have a pair of Southeastern Class 3s and 5s pass through from Tunbridge Wells to London Charing Cross. On the rear is 707 009. Three 7.5 925. And 816 on the Charing Cross Express. There she goes, thunder going over the points. Well, switch positions. Pass through now is going to be a pair of Southeastern 465s from London Charing Cross to Tunbridge Wells. .195 and 162. Cracking spark. Oh, as here comes 465 926 approaching back in from Bromley North. Try and get up here to get a better angle. This is probably the last shift, I'm guessing, for this driver, unless he's got to do one more to Bromley. Oh. I had to leg it across that bridge to get that Tunbridge Wells pass. And there she is. Go in, focus, you berg. There we go. There she is. Right, folks, so I have two services here. The first one is going to be it's going to be the 1051 Southeastern service from Sevenoaks to Charing Cross, so by a pair of 376s. The other is going to be a pass from Charing Cross to Maidstone East, which has been worked by 375 804 and 920 again. Three 76026 leads are in. And 022 on the rear. Yep, that's a thumbnail, 100%. Voila. Okay, now she goes with the 1051 Southeastern service from Sevenoaks to London Charing Cross. give us a spark. Nah, it's 376. Wouldn't really get a good spark from them. Only networkers. Alright, let's double check one more thing. Yep. Okay, right, perfect. So, yeah. Well, I don't know what I'm saying, so yeah, if you don't even know what I'm talking about, but yeah, 2 more passes and that's us here done at Grove Park. Okay, pass for now is going to be a pair of Southeastern Class 375s going from London Charing Cross to Ramsgate via Canterbury West. .818 and 601 with a cracking 2-tone from the driver there. Thank you very much. Some nice drivers out today. Yeah, thank you very much for the really nice 2-tone. Love that. Nice. Okay, as my train comes in behind me, our final train of the day is going to be a pair of Southeastern Class 465s going from Tunbridge Wells to London Charing Cross. And my train is the 1058 Southeastern service from London Charing Cross to Sevenoaks. That'll take me all the way to Sevenoaks. I don't know if it will get this, you know. 376034 leads the service behind me. This is 4651017. Very busy with 152 on the rear. Right. Oh, mate. Yeah, I've been here ages, so yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so that driver's seen me quite a few times. Anyway, thank you very much. Oh, for God's sake. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I shall see you in the next Transat video. Sorry, I had to talk to the driver there, so I was going to do the outro, but I saw the driver up in the window, so I was like, oh, quickly see if he wants to talk, and yeah, asking if I was here. So she's seen me quite a few times. I was like, yeah, been here a while. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I shall see you in the next Transat video. And these needs to get bloody refurbished because, yeah, they're due an interior upgrade, I think. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Shall see you in the next Transat video.